Hi, you guys. Welcome back to OM Gina. We are officially in season 3. Whoop, whoop. I know I said going forward that I'm going to have a co-host, not even like a specific co-host. It's just going to be certain times depending on the topics. I want to have different people per episode. But I didn't want to do what I did last time for the beginning of season 2 and I let you guys wait that one day and I literally lost followers. I lost audience members. But when I look at it like that, it's just like clearly you weren't trying to be here anyway. That's why you just left. But the rest of y'all that stayed consistent and just listened every single episode, I really appreciate you guys, like a lot. But so tonight, right? I actually want to talk about individuals. It's not a man, it's not a woman. It's just either or at this point. Like not being responsible for taking care of someone else, honestly. Like, as I always say, it's not strictly just relationships. It could be relationships, it could be friendships, it could be parents, it could be family members, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, when you get to a certain point in your life, I'm not even going to say an age, because being a certain age, it doesn't really mean that much when your mindset is much further. You get me? So you can literally be an 18-year-old out here thinking like a 30-year-old man or a 30-year-old woman. So I just wanted to bring that up because it's like family members, right? I took care of you when you was younger and stuff like that. So you're obligated to do the same thing for me. And because I am older than you and I do all this and that, you shouldn't tell me no and you should just take what I'm giving you. That's not okay. That's not okay. I mean, it's like, yes, you took care of me all of my life and this and that, and I love you for that. And I'm going to take care of you the best that I can for the rest of life because of what you did for me. Like, you didn't have to. That's something that you wanted to do. And because of my heart, I'm going to make sure that you're okay. But with situations like that, you have to be careful because people take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing your heart. And it's just like, oh no. He or she is not going to do this to me. They're not going to tell me no. I know what they do. No. No. We literally have to start learning to tell people no. Hey, I love you, but no. And then if I take it a step further and we talk about a relationship, right? Now, this is sad, but if you really think about it, a lot of people out here ain't trying to be in a relationship because I love you and, you mean the world to me. No, I love you because what you do for me and how you care for me. Some people out here are not in relationships for love. People are in relationships and marriages and engagements because they need help. It's not just strictly love. You know what I'm saying? You could sit here and feel like you guys are in love. Like, this is legit. Like, I am head over heels for him, head over heels for her. And she treats me the same way. Like, that's cool. But without even realizing the other person just in it because they don't know how to continue life by themselves. You get me? Like, that's crazy. And like, that's selfish. That's selfish. That's very, very selfish. I mean, just be honest and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm not feeling like that, but you're a really good person and I want you to be in my life. Because in the same sense, like when people get down like that and they do stuff like that, they actually make it harder for those same people when they actually come across someone that's with all the love, that means everything that they say, because they've been dealing with people in situations where it was only convenient for them. And, oh, I do remember you today because everybody else is busy. I'm going to take care of you today. You know, I'm going to pay you some type of attention. It's not right. It's not right, because broken people can turn the happiest person on life into the meanest person you've ever met. No walls will be broken down. Like, those are permanent walls, cement and all. They're not going anywhere because they keep dealing with the same people. In their mind, they're thinking, why in the heck, even though he or she is doing what she's supposed to be doing, but that's what the last few people did. I am not looking stupid no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of hard. And it's just a simple fact that at some point in life, I don't care what no one says. At some point in life, when we were at a certain place in our life and not understanding the type of person that we're supposed to be, that we're trying to get to, who knows? We were probably broken in a certain sense. And it's like, when you're broken, all you're going to do is pass off that broken energy to the next person. So you're broken right now and this person is good to go, happy, everything coming together. You're not going to be positive to that person because you're broken. All you're going to do is you're going to break this other person. You're going to break them down slowly but surely. They're going to be broken just like you. And that's not right. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is, at some point in life, all of us have done that. You can sit here and tell me, I've never done that. You're a liar. You are a liar. You're a liar, because honestly, I've done that. And like I always talk about prayer, I've done that to some people. And it's like, when I think about it now, and then I think back and I'm just like, what in the heck was going on with me at that point? Like, that's not the type of person that I am. Like, why did I do that? That's why I speak about the mindset. Like, the mindset is so important. Like, it's so important. And the reason why I always scream out it's important, for the simple fact, don't nobody want to be talking to somebody that doesn't move correctly. Like, you move weird. You move like we're still in high school and we sitting here in our 30s. Like, that's scary. That's scary. Who really wants to live life or surround themselves around someone that doesn't have their head on straight? That's insane. That's insane. That's going to put you in a situation where you are going to be alone for the rest of life. Not even just a partner. You could potentially lose family members. You're going to lose friends. But you know what? I take that back, because a lot of people are different. Maybe you just want a broken circle or whatever, where everyone's broken. No one wants to talk about the tons of possibilities in life. So, I don't know. If it fits you, then it fits you. If it doesn't, then make it better. That's it. That's all I got. Because, like I always say, I only talk about instances that I've been through. And when I tell you, one point in life, like, I was broken. I mean, like, broken. like just doing different things that I would never, ever, ever in life do, and treating people feel some type of way, and like the way I was talking to them, like that's crazy. And when instances like that happens, you can't say, hey, you're a bad person. No, you're not. You're living life right now. You're in a season that's trying to destroy you. That's why you're turning into someone that you don't even know. That's why prayer is so important. It is so important. It's like you sit here and pray and like your eyes will open up. Because just because certain instances that you do or certain situations you put yourself in, and years later down the line and you sitting there and looking back at it, it's all right. But the only reason why it is all right is because you understand why that situation happened the way it did. Or even if you still don't understand, keep praying about it. Try and get some type of closure with that. And another thing is like when we pray, like when it's literally sincere and we're praying to God and everything, at that point, we do not need to keep holding that on us. We don't have to. Because once you pray about it and you mean it and you're working forward, you will never, ever go back to that place where you were. That's something we don't have to worry about. We gave it to God. God got it. It's not on us no more. So that was literally the gist of this episode. I just wanted to put it out there just because you have those, or you have a person that's just been there for you. Honestly, it is not your responsibility to make sure that this person is good for the rest of life when they're not even trying. Don't hold that on yourself and don't feel bad about it if you've came to the point that I can't anymore. I can't do it. It's okay. It's fine. Because if it's not being reciprocated, if it's not a thank you for all that you're doing and this and that, I'm going to try and help you with this. Or, hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, or, just someone to vent to, and I'll just listen. If they are not trying to meet you halfway, that's a lot. So, as always, you guys, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. And welcome to season 3. Alrighty, you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.